Alright, just getting things started here and seeing if my video's going. Getting a few things set up. Get ready to start. And that includes getting Twitch up on my TV so I can see any comments. It generally takes a little bit for my TV to catch up. Alright, there we go. It's got it up on live now. So, yesterday I was all the way up to level 18 and foolishly went into a fight that I thought I could win, but whenever I went to do a heal, I got interrupted, locked out. Then as soon as was no longer locked out, went to heal again, stunned, no longer stunned, go to heal again, interrupted, locked out, and then, yeah, it was just bad. So, today, I'm going to see how far I can get at the start. Did delete that character, of course, and made Shaman 5, and so I'd be ready to go right at the top of the stream. And here we are with need to track those. Alright.
I need to get closer.
First time I tried streaming it was with a troll shaman, and oh my goodness, things went horrible with the stream. And of course that was the one time that I had like a lot of people on viewing. I was able to fix it by changing the broadcasting software that I used. And unfortunately, I think a lot of the people who came that first day just never returned. So it's been a kind of slower start than I would have hoped, but we're making progress, and yeah. Shaman 5. I know all this starting area real well. I've done it 4 times before. Well, depending on how far. Obviously, this little 1 to 6 zone I did a bunch, but once you start getting out of here, I did have a couple of early deaths on the outside of the Red Cloud Mesa. Like I said, I did think about going to Troll, which was my original thought, but I decided that I should just stay with the same race, and that I've been doing for the successful streams. And so here I am with a Tauren Shaman, and going to work on getting her as high up as I can. And the time that I have today, this is day 4. Have tomorrow to work on her as well, and then Thursday and Friday I generally tend not to stream because I don't have a quiet house. And then on Saturday it will be time to go back to the paladin on the alliance side. My horde is on Askandi, and my alliance is on Old Blanchy, and I use things that I get as potential giveaways for when I start to get more and more followers. I'd like to do one at when I get to 10 followers and more, and then another one at maybe 25 and then 50. Have a On both factions, I have, of course, lots of linen cloth. On the horde side, I have a lot of different leather materials, and I should have sent the bags over to her. The one thing that I am allowing, just because I tend to spend a lot of money mailing stuff over to my bank alt anyway. Um, so the little 6-slotted pouches that you can get, I bought them off of my bank toon with the last character, and then I realized, I'm sitting there spending like 360, 3 silver and 60 copper sending stuff over just about all the time, and that's like a bag itself. Does seem like I should be able to reimburse the cost of sending that stuff over. Um, so that way it's not more costly leveling than it should be. I also tend to send over stuff that just looks like it could be useful for anybody starting a new character, where you get nice green that would be good for level 5 and that you could actually use at level 5. I've sent a couple of those over on Horde side. I want to say that the best ones that I've got right now are for Horde Warrior, as they're the only ones that could wear mail. And then I believe I've gotten some leather and cloth going up to like level 14. I don't think that's as big just because you don't have as many. What am I thinking? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what I'm thinking. Don't have as many. Or you have more options to get greens the higher level you go. So it takes it to be a bit more special the higher the level. Whereas at low level, level 5, having a green is just tremendous. And again, like I said, lots of linen, leather for Horde, ore and copper bars for Alliance. Things that can help level up professions. And yeah. So, moving forward, going to try to get as high as I can today, hoping to get all the way up to 10. I know that's probably gonna be might be a little out of reach, but hey. That's what I'm hoping for.
Not enough mana.
Right now, just wanting to get up to 4. I think that's what I need before heading off into that Quilboar area to have all the quests at once.
It's too far away.
But gonna get going. So what I'm doing, it's a challenge that I've been doing. First mentioned it to my son, just kind of, and thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool to do a stream where it was 1 to 60, 0 deaths, you die, you got to start all over. And he's like, "You're nuts, Dad." Yes, I probably am. Then mentioned it on a couple of the Facebook pages for groups that I'm part of, It seemed like there was a lot of interest, so I decided, oh, what the heck, I'm going to try it. I'm kind of homebound with my knee and my feet, the way they are. So figured, hey, why not? Um, so upon death, I send any goods that I can off to a bank alt, sell everything else, and send those funds over to the bank alt. Um, One, that way, as I do get characters to 60, I'll be able to have some kind of a little something there for them, to help them get going. And two, items can be used as giveaways, depending on the. Obviously, it's faction based and server based, so you'd have to be horde on Askandi or alliance on Old Blanchy to be able to get those kind of giveaways. Um, but yeah, so one death and the character is deleted, and I start the next one. Hence, Shaman 5. Yes, that's a V. For those that are unfamiliar with Roman numerals, that is the Roman numeral for 5. I can't imagine too many people who are unfamiliar with Roman numerals, but you never know. Um, I find surprising what I think is just common knowledge, and finding people that don't know it. Alright. So we got Rights of Strength. That's the first Quillbore quest. There's a bunch more. They take out their battle boars, and I'll have a Shaman quest over there. I know I gotta get to level 4 for that. As that's for the fire totem. Love to be able to just get all the way to 20 in the next 3 hours, but I don't think there's a way to level that fast. Was so close to my ghost wolf. Almost made me want to cry. Dying last night. And again, I do post all videos after I stream to my YouTube page, and I generally make a little what's the grouping of any deaths that I had for the week on there as well. And so the first week of Shaman I had 3. First week of Pally I had 3, and second week of Shaman I'm only going to have that one from yesterday. Today and tomorrow is going to go real good. Going to make sure to farm up a bunch of stuff to like I said, I really need to go and send those 6 slotted bags over. Just because that doesn't affect survivability. It's just being able to have inventory space so you can not have to throw everything away and can sell more. See, already inventory full. You know what? I'm just gonna go back and sell everything, and then go back to killing. It's more about not having to go back to the vendor every 2 minutes, not having to stay within short area of the vendor. And as I said, I do tend to mail a bunch of stuff off to my bank alt, and 30 silver or 30 copper per item. It starts to add up, so. And I will eventually, with leatherworking, be able to make the 6 slotted bags. It's the one thing that doesn't really affect survivability, only time consumption.
What brings you here? Ancestors watching.
You wish to speak?
And
Greetings. Goodbye.
back to killing. I need just a little bit more to get to level 4 so I can get the Shaman quest to kill the Shamans over in the Quillbore area and get their fire or something or others so that I can get my fire totem. That way I'm not running in there, killing everything, coming back out, and only to have to go back in there and kill more. Alright, one more should do it. And although I would love to just pop over and get those bags, it does take a while. It takes an hour for them to mail anyway, so I'm just gonna wait till after I'm done for the day. And let's see, what can I sell?
Ah, I've been expecting you.
How may I aid you?
Call of the Earth.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Earth Shock.
May the eternal sun shine for you.
I think I got that rockbiter weapon at level 1 and didn't even put it on. I am way too absent-minded. I really should not be doing this, but here we are. So yesterday was a long day. Came home after just a horrible, horrible day. Got through the 3 hours of the stream. Thought I was doing so great. Right as I'm doing the last quest before I log off, that's when I died. It's just kind of like, oh my goodness, this day just keeps going. And then after all the horrible of the day, finally got some good news from about WoW retail, and that is the Vulpera and Mecha Gnomes. I've been wanting the Vulpera for quite some time, liking their racials. The Mecha Gnomes kind of seem a little OP'd racial-wise, depending on how exactly their racials, what numbers they produce, but oh, thank you game. My son is super excited for the Mecha Gnomes. That was his big thing wanting, and though he's on my bad list, being he was cause for quite a bit of my trepulations yesterday. But then, after all that stuff, I went in for physical therapy, and by the time I was at that office, my knee was already in pain, and then I came home, and it was even worse, and oh. So, today it's, well, not good, but not as bad as it was yesterday. I guess that's something. Um, and but my shoulders, oh, I don't know what the heck's going on. I think I got some kind of knot in them.
I'm out of range.
Do you suppose it would help if I got like an actual gaming chair instead of a table up against my couch? But hey, you work with what you got. A little bit better. I'll take it. I gotta. Did I sell a belt? Oh, I don't know. Man, I'm telling you, I am so absent-minded doing a challenge like this. Is probably really insane. Phew. But, you know, that's okay. We accept our insanity proudly. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. We are not insane at all. Do not listen to the madman.
It's too far away.
Back in high school, I used to do voices all the time. Man, I could do almost all the different cartoon characters and whatnot, and had a few of my own. Had quite a few of my own, and people would even end up naming them kind of due to the class that we were in. Haven't really been in practice of that in a long time, but every now and then I end up breaking out into it. I suppose I should also track that.
Target something first.
Haven't been playing retail for a while, partly just because of how much it hurts to sit at a computer desk. I guess that means doing this was probably one heck of a weird idea, but I figured what the heck, I need to try something. And Volpera was one of the things that would bring me back to retail, I knew, but now, see that, it looked like the area that I was in was closed off. I don't think I've ever gone down this way, so I'm gonna go down this way, just see if there's anything down there. Is there a rare? Is there another quest drop thing, like over by Squealer? Looks like quite a few shamans. Yeah, and it definitely does come to another dead end. Probably not very conducive to leveling quickly, doing all this exploring, but what the heck. I haven't just done free roam exploring for quite some time. And might as well. Every extra kill means that much more XP. Anything up here worthwhile? Shiny red apple. I want to save those for, what was it, Strider Stew, I believe. Gonna try to remember not to sell those off. Not that they're that expensive to buy at the fruit vendor. Just why buy something that you're continuously getting for free? Alright, cloth hands, leather hands, leather bracers. I think I got something better than that. Yep, I do. Trade belt, I don't have anything there. Alright. One way to open up inventory spots. Just equip whatever you can. Alright. Finally a ritual salve. And take a look up here. Doesn't look like there's really anything exciting going on up here. A couple huts. With a Shaman. No salve. Let's see if this battle boar has a flank. Kind of wondering how he's getting around without one, but hey, there we go. And that guy seems glitched. So gonna go ahead and move on. And snowing again today.
My mana is low.
Just another reason to not like living in Montana. Not a big fan of the snow. I really want to move to some place where they see one snowflake in the sky and they close everything down in a panic.
Watch that was ready.
Alright, got both of those. Gonna go after Squealer Thorn Mantle, as there's a quest over in this area, and he drops a belt that I will, be replacing in like 2 minutes, but hey, that's 2 minutes of wearing that belt. And Dirt Stained Map is the item that starts the quest. Oh, look at that. Level up and get all that mana back. Just what timing.
Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Well, phooey. Alright, I will get rid of cracked eggshells. And go like this. I'm going to need to get rid of something else too, because I need to pick up that one guy's head. We'll go with the braid gloves. They're only going to be like 2 copper. And now to work my way over to that hut where my target will be. The other thing that I do is, should I come across, as I get into higher levels and get to where, you can get those nice blues and purples and whatnot, should it be something that I couldn't use? For instance, a 2-handed sword on the Shaman, obviously, can't use any swords. So that would be something that I would send off to my bank alt to use as a giveaway. And of course all giveaways are for followers. Think I can get this guy without the Shaman? Not that I think I'm too worried about fighting them both. And inventory is full. Frayed gloves, come on. Alright. You know what? I'm going to be lazy. Use up my hearth. So about a half hour in and have gotten up to level 5.
Looking for something special?
And a lot of armor difference, but hey, every little bit helps.
Peace, friend. Winds be at your back.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Well met. We'll be at your back.
And get my new weapon equipped.
I have just the thing for you.
Sell that and the old gloves.
May
And
the eternal sun shine upon you.
start that quest. Now that I have inventory space to do so.
Ah, I've been expecting.
Better shield. Sell the old one.
Greetings, traveler. Go in peace.
Alright, so it looks like I should be leaving Red Cloud Mesa at level 6.
I need to get closer.
Break the run up over to here with some kills. Probably shouldn't, just because, you know what, I'm gonna wait, because the stuff in this in the first little starting zone never sells for much. I mean, look, I'm up to what, 3 silver, 70 copper, and that's with everything I've sold, everything, all quest rewards. Yeah. Alright, the rock should be coming up right around this tree. Don't know why the rock is not visible from farther back while everything else is. But, you know,
It's too far away.
too far away. Oh yeah, it's not the flame totem, it's earth totem first and then flame totem at 10. I don't know why I was thinking flame totem. There's level 6. So I can train up the rest of my abilities that are able to be trained in this first little starting zone. And head on out. Just be call of Earth and rights of the Earth Mother, which of course it's a quest chain that goes through the full of Mulgore, ending with the hunt of Eche or
How
something
may I
like
aid
that. I'm not sure how you pronounce
May the eternal sun
a lot of
shine
those.
upon you. How may I aid you? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Alright, so stone skin, earth bind, and rank 2 healing wave. Four more levels before I'll start getting my talents, and yeah, a little bit of ways to go before I'm back up to where I was when I died. Of course, going to be careful and not do that one quest until 20. Going to make sure to farm up a bunch of leather before I even leave Mulgore. Well, God, I don't know. Mulgore is and I really should send those bags over. The sooner I send them over, the sooner I get them and have the inventory space.
How
But
may I aid you?
God, I just don't want to. Because that's, I mean, what, a whole, like, 2 minutes of time spent logging out, logging in, sending. Yeah. I might do it when it comes to break time. Uh, so that way I did just think about the fact that I do need to get that stuff figured out over on my bank alt. I'm probably running out of space on her. I think it was a her. Or is it a him for horde? Horde, actually, I think, no. Horde's a him, then alliance is a her. I just went with whatever popped up. It was, human and orc, I know that. I think it's human. I think they're both warriors, actually. Oh, yay, Kodo Bowl, level 11. Don't have skinning and way too low of level to. Oh, look at this, and Kodo calves. Oh, and see that one I could. Actually, you know what? I don't need skinning because the thin Kodo leather is actually a drop from them, not something that you skin. Which does kind of seem a bit odd, but hey. Don't think I want to go. Well, do I? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's see if I'm going to jinx myself into dying at a nice low level of 6. It is a level 8. Took the level 7 one fairly easy. Hopefully I can do the same with, get rock batter up. Still don't understand how you can attack the calves without the mother going enraged on you, but, well, alright. Looking good, already over half killed for the Kodo, and hasn't really done much to me. Alright, are you going to be kind enough and give me... No, you're not. Alright. Little time diversion there, but I think it was worth it. I know the drop rate's not great for the thin Kodo leather as is, especially on the Kodo calves, but chance is a chance, and I don't want to pass a chance up. Obviously not going to go up to the 11 at level 6. I think the matriarch was 12. Yeah. There's a part of me that thinks, maybe I should be going alchemy, but God, I really don't like doing alchemy and herbalism. And I think skinning leatherworking is something I'd get more out of as a shaman.
Well met. Be careful.
Hail, may the eternal sun shine upon you.
Alright, got his quest. Come over here.
What brings you here? Be careful. Greetings. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Alright. Go in here, get skinning and uh, well, skinning for now. I mean, I don't really need leather working at this point.
How may I aid you?
Depending on how much stuff I have.
Friend. Greetings.
Oh, okay, I'm good. Yeah, it's only 10 copper anyway. Cooking will have to wait.
How?
Alright.
Hands.
That is something that I want to get before I leave this area.
Go in peace.
Come and grab all these quests. Trying to remember.
Peace.
Don't think I'd do the spirit thing right away. I think I've got to first get some items, yeah. So that'll be... and let's see. Don't need to train right now.
The winds guide you. Ancestors watch.
Alright.
That's still recharging.
Might want to skin. Kind of surprised. I was expecting ruined leather scraps. But man, I was seeing the ruined leather scraps all the way on things up to like 18. Okay, over here's a site of a couple of my deaths. There's a rare that spawns over here that's level 9, and I've been level 6, tried to kill him, and didn't work out well. Tried to run away, he nets ya. I think that's only one of his spawn points. I think he can spawn at any of the little camps. But yeah. Alright. Oh, sorry, Grendel, I didn't see that. Actually, the Streamlabs OBS was what I was using, and that didn't want to work. I'm using player player.me. Well, it's on my screen. Unfortunately, the chat is kind of just on the corner of my eyes, and I did not catch that. Yeah, I use player.me. It's been working really nice. Haven't had a problem since. Tend to be only like a second or two behind in delays. Um, but yeah, and it might have been just a user error with the Streamlabs OBS, but I could not get it to work. The picture was frozen the whole time, and then yeah. So I do apologize for not getting back to you on that faster. Just did not see that out of the corner of my eye. I see my stream going through, but the chat is on the. I wish I could move the chat to the right or left side of the screen instead of the left, or the left instead of the right. Yeah, you know, the exact opposite side of where it is now, so that way it was more obvious. Sure, there probably is a way, maybe. Let's see. Oh, this thing hates me. Oh. Well, that definitely is not what I wanted. Oh, and now I just left it all together. Okay. And now my chat room is back. Oh. So I go absent-minded and almost forget to skin. Really thought that the TV would chat would catch my eye on that. I mean, it's just where I would think it would, but apparently it's just enough on the edge of my peripheral that not catching. Um, but I will try to do better.
It's too far away.
Okay, so
We need to get closer.
got a few things here to just collect. And
Still recharging.
head over here to see if I can get the well stones. Quick and easy like. It looks like a bunch of them of the venture company guys are dead, so I'm going to take advantage of that and get this one. That's unguarded. And alright, I'll kill this guy to get this other one.
Can't cast that yet.
Prefer to go after things that can be skinned, but yes, things that... Oh! That definitely makes me glad I went after him. Can't do that well in combat. Oh, come on. Really? Well, that makes me less of a worry about getting the bags off my bank alt. Because now I should be able to be, I should be good until I can get a couple Kodo leather bags made. Alright, I got all the prairie wolf, except for I need a prairie wolf heart. Apparently none of the wolves that I've been killing have a heart. And that's 11, so that's a big negative. Matriarch's 12, another... Nope. See any caps with them. Of course, I can't make those until it's either 9 or 10. I believe that you can actually get it at 9, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
I need more money. I'm out of range.
And there's those Kodos again, just teasing me with the fact that I cannot kill them to
I
get
can't
their
eat that.
thin Kodo leather. Wow. That is a lot of wolves that do not have a heart. I mean, that's just a lot of them. I think somebody at, I think some people at Blizzard need to have like a biology lesson on things needed for the mammals to live. Heart is a really big one. These femurs of the flatland cougars, you know, I'm pretty sure that without the femur, they're not going to be running around so well, stalking prey, surviving. You know. So, then, you know what? Yeah, even with that, my glasses, it's still just a little hard to really catch something on that chat screen. Wish there was a way to get like a notification or something. I don't know. I will have to try to figure something else out to make sure that doesn't happen again.
It's too far away.
It's like the game is deciding that I'm going to do a lot of leather farming by just making it to where I don't get the drops that I need. It's like, no, you haven't farmed enough leather yet. You're going to have to keep farming leather. You need more leather, we're telling you. See? No prairie wolf heart, no flatland cougar femurs, plain strider talons. Pretty sure that, the talon is their foot, so therefore without it, they would probably not be walking around all that well. At least would be having some limping, and with all these predators around and hunters around, it's kind of hard to imagine them surviving really well without a foot, let alone with no foot at all, because, I mean, for them to not drop a talon, which they should have two of, they would literally have to be walking around without any feet, and, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would, limit their survivability.
That spell isn't ready yet.
It's almost level 7, and I still have not gotten the drops to complete these quests. And I want to say I was like right around here when I started killing all these things. Oh, femur cougar, and of course that means I can't skin that one. For some reason, if they drop the stuff for this one quest, they become unskinnable. Oh my goodness. There we go. A talon.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Alright. Oh. I am over this way. I should see if I can find that guy that's got a quest over here. He's got a quest that does the whole little chain for the venture company. Over here to the east of Oldwolfvr. Yeah, I had to think about the direction there for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. Which way's north? Oh yeah, I couldn't skin that one because it was drop the femur. And I'll take that
Still recharging.
trade off.
Can't pass that yet.
I mean, I'd rather be able to skin them and get the drop, but if I have to choose between it giving me the drop and being able to skin them, I will take being able to get the drop. Because some of these drop rates are horrible. Alright. Wow, skinning's up to 30 already. And there's that quest giver. Keep him in my sight as I kill things along the way to get whatever leather I can and XP and cooking mats and you know, anything really. Alright. Does look like my inventory is starting to get a little bit filled up. You're still going my way, so... And I move faster than you. But I need to try to get a wolf heart.
That's still recharging.
Wolf meat. I do know one thing I can pull down. Leather working. And
How may I aid you?
you know, I don't think the prairie dogs, ooh, hey, here we go. Alright, that's 2 amber corn and the 2 wells. I'm going to go ahead, as I'm this close anyway, go and bender and turn in that. Ugh. Try to make sure that I'm looking over and not missing any more comments. Now that's pretty much it for vendoring. Alright. I'm going to take a quick couple minute break and I will be right back.
Well met. We'll be at your back. Well met. We shall meet.
And I realized my mic was muted after I started. Alright. So, turn that quest in. I'm going to go back to getting these other ones. Tried taking the puppy out, but it's snowing out there, and he just did not like that one bit. And at least he's got some sense. Alright, still need 2 more talons, wolf heart, scale, and a swoop gizzard. And I should
That
have
spell isn't ready
cast rock fighter before I cast lightning bolt, but oh well. I have a tendency to forget to put rock fighter on at all, so I guess remembering that after the cast is not all that bad. Alright. Back to the grind. And got the talents. Now I just need to get the wolf heart, the scale, and the gizzard, and some quills. Plucked feather, not what I want.
I need to get closer. I can't hear you.
Getting a bunch of cooking mats, get a whole bunch of them,
I'm out
and
of
then
range.
do all the cooking at once.
Still recharging.
Although I know fishing is a good way to get cooking up. I don't do fishing, so the only way I'm going to be doing any fish recipes is if I get them in chest or something else. Ooh, prairie wolf heart, which means I can't skin that. Keep killing them just because they're in my way, and
I can't catch
I want the XP and the leather and potential drops. Well, this sounds like my kind of guild. Want to play with some clowns, weirdos, goofballs? Would you rather laugh when you die instead of getting barked at? And meet some good folks off their rockers. We're all in this hamster wheel together. And still looking for a scale and some swoops. Need the swoops. Not seeing any swoops around. There's a swoop. Wouldn't mind seeing some of those Kodo calves that I can handle. Oh, there's the gizzard. Don't have to worry about that making it non-skinnable because the swoops are non-skinnable to begin with.
I need more.
Stringy wolf meat. Alright, still need a plain strider scale. And 4 more swoop quills. Fortunately, the swoop quills seem to be a higher drop rate than most quest items. I think they might actually be close to 100%, if not 100%.
That's still recharging.
Some meat. Alright, come after this quill. What are you thinking about getting into, Milo? Trying to remember to look over at the TV from time to time just in case somebody is saying something.
I can't trust them.
No luck on the scale. Inventory filling up. Seen anything of interest over there. A couple of the ones I need, but they're all at the cave, so I'll just wait till I get to that cave and can get the poachers as well. Alright. Got the scale. Now I need to keep getting some 3 more swoop quells and
I can't
meat
loot
off
that.
that guy. Don't know why my shirt seems so tasty to Milo, but he is just licking the heck out of it. What are you doing? You're a goofball. He's so young and yet has so much personality. Just gives you all these different looks and you can tell what he's thinking just from the looks alone. I don't see any swoops,
My mana is low.
but always have to get more loot and leather, as my bags are filling up quite fast. Checking to see if the rare is over there or the battered chest that often spawns over there. Either one of those would make me go and fight them. Probably. Oh, I do see a chest. Oh, and the rare is there. Both are there. Okay, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta be smart about it.
I need to get closer.
Come on. Come on. This way. This way. Alright, interrupt. Boom. Oh. Interrupt went off right as he had finished the cast. Think I can get this guy without pulling a lot of them. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one.
Not enough mana.
Wrong one. Ah.
It's too far away. It's still recharging.
Alright. But I can get this Tanner. And that's one, not gonna, that'll make it to where it's only 2 over there instead of 3. Yeah, by the time I found that, I'd already gotten to 100%. Alright. Got my stone skin totem down to reduce damage. I want to kill this Skinner as quickly as possible, and if need be, make a run for it. Yeah, make a run for it. Make a run for it. Make a run for it. Run! 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 Alright, so now it will be a one-on-one. It is 2 levels higher than me. I really probably should not be doing this, but, okay. Let's see if I can grab the chest real quick. Nope. Okay, he's on the run, he's on the
I
run,
need more mana.
and he's gone. Yes. Of course, if anything attacks me right now, I'm probably SOL. And I don't think he drops anything good.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, inventory full. You know what? I'm not going to be using that right away. And I can get a new one. I think that's still a little bit better than what I've got, so I'm going to equip that. And as I do my crazy thing for the time, um, that being said, that is one of the big reasons why a challenge like this is really not something that I should do, because my forte is finding these fights that, ooh, this is probably something I shouldn't do. I'm going to do it. Instead of, ooh, this is probably something I shouldn't do. Let's not. Yeah, no, I tend to go for it.
Looking for something special?
And, yeah. 34. That's better than what I'm wearing. Mail. Two-hander. I think not. Nope. But I worked hard to get that cloak, so I'm going to use it. Alright, let's turn in these couple quests that'll empty, you know, what a small pouch with worth of inventory
What
space.
brings you here? I
And windhoof cleansing. Okay, where? There it is. Get some of this light leather crafted. Yep. Must not have got my door shut all the way because it just opened. Give me 1 minute. Alright, that,
the winds guide you. Go in peace.
it's one of those little odd things, you know, you sitting there, all of a sudden the door opens, locked door. just sometimes it catches and it seems like it's closed, but it's just, a fraction of the way not closed, it's being closed, and then with the wind that's out there, it'll just pop open. All right. This all situated. A lot of wolf meat to cook up. Would like more, but still looking for swoops.
I'm out of range.
Kodos, Kodo calves in particular, and a lot of traffic coming through here. Alright. Need to find 3 swoops and be able to turn those 2 in. Train my level 8 Shaman abilities. Possibly, how's my, possibly be able to afford getting cooking as well. There's a swoop. Wasn't trying to interfere with that guy, but shock went off at the moment I saw the charge going through, and shock beat his charge. A bunch of stuff to skin. I'll take it because I need all the leather I can get. Ah. Corpses just not skinnable. They must have dropped femurs. Alright, 2 more quills. Of course, the matriarch is without calves, so no luck on finding a Kodo that I can actually take on, because level 12 and a level 11 do not. I mean, that's not even a question of could I possibly do it. That's just too much, especially at this level. Quill, swoop. Uh, does seem weird that that swoop would be able to knock me down, but okay, whatever. Alright, one more swoop quill. I find it really weird that none of these striders drop any strider meat.
It's still
There's level 8. Still want to get this last swoop quill before I go and turn that in. Yeah. Well, obviously I need the last quest item before I turn the quest in, but I mean, last swoop quill before I sit there and go in to train. I mean, inventory space is doing real good right now. So, of course, willing to farm up some meat and leather while I look for another swoop. Oh, I see that swoop, but I also see a bunch of things to skin, and I'm going to come and skin first. I mean, that's a bunch. Alright. Prairie wolf to skin over there.
that spell isn't ready.
I do think I'm going to try to train cooking if possible. Just because I do have a couple stacks of that wolf meat. And now before I vendor, I've got plenty of space, so I'm going to turn in quests and get whatever quest rewards are going to be vendored.
Greetings.
Thunderhead Totem. That's... I need Stalker and Cougar Claws.
Well met. I've been expecting you.
Earth Shock. Lightning Bolt. Stone Claw. Alright. Rock Fighter. Lightning Shield. Probably don't use that as
We
much
shall
as I
meet
should.
again.
so short on mana all the time. Let's see, 19. It's I suppose if I'm doing it, but like before the fight instead of so much as in the fight. Alright. Looks like I should still have enough to get my cooking.
Greetings. Goodbye.
And for some reason the meat sells for more than, well, I guess it is charred. It's not well done, but still. I'll wait on doing that. Mostly just doing this so I can sell it, and already have gotten the skill points and get the inventory space.
Well met. Go in peace.
Starting to get a nice little collection of light leather. Oh, that was kind of self-defeating there.
Hail.
Of course. Want to get that,
Be careful.
but I'm going to wait till later. Don't have a lot of funds and would rather keep them for now. Alright, I'm going to work on those 5. Starting with Vision Quest. Let's put all my leather up here. Man, it takes a long time to induce the vision. Ooh. It is starting to get cold. And I have to start taking the snow shovel out with me because it's getting to where there's a little bit of spot right next to the house, but for some reason he won't go and do his business right within that first foot area of the apartment building, and so got to clean up enough of an area for him to be able to go out a little ways. And he, of course, as it starts like freezing up and the snow becomes, instead of just powder that he'll sink into, he'll go and climb all over the top of it once it gets to the point where it'll actually hold his weight. And then it's like, I cleared this whole area for you, and you're going out into the snow. You crazy puppy. Alright, I'm going to be on the lookout for some Kodo calves. And the stalker and cougars that I need for this quest. And I really hope that's not the same warrior. Oh my goodness. But I mean, I was casting lightning bolt long before you even saw the dang thing. Ah, gotta catch up before I go and fight something else. So for my lightning bolt to hit before his charge hit, yeah, I mean, it's a 2-second cast plus the second to get over there, and charge is like, 0.5 seconds from the time you hit to the time you smack into your target.
I need to get closer.
Some stringy wolf meat. Alright. And broken tools is up there. And then Wind Fury. I think I can get those up in there. Ooh. That's that rare. I can't remember if it has anything good or not.
That spell isn't ready yet, but it's still recharging.
Keeps doing its taunt, but it doesn't seem to... Oh, look at that. Green chest. Extra armor and another point of agility. Don't know if I lost the vision guy, but so I guess yep, just fallen. He's still going. You gotta love those quests where they just keep going, whether you are being attacked and killed and anything else. But I knew where I was going anyway, so.
What brings you here? On the earth, mother.
Wow, I didn't have boots on. Okay. Right of Wisdom, Red Rocks, that's on the other side. So, going to head up this way, try to get the talons, and then go after the broken tools. Of course, the
I'm out of range.
claws are in this general vicinity as well.
Can't help.
See, I see 2 talons on this
That's still recharging.
lady, and ooh, got the interrupt off, but want to save that shock until she starts running off. Want to make sure I can get her before. And that's got to go where I'm used to it. Get rid of the mushroom. these harpies just do not have talons, and not making a lot of sense to me. I mean, they look like they do. I'm seeing them right now. With Stone Claw, hopefully it'll draw the stalker's attention for a little bit. Alright. And still doing good on inventory space. See a battered chest up ahead. Work my way towards it. Not sure why I'm not getting any talents. I mean, this is definitely ones that should. I know I've gotten them here before. There we go. Low drop rates on things that don't make sense to be a low drop rate.
I need more money.
It's kind of like, hey, bring me the head of 10 kobolds. Man, it took me 252 kobolds before I was able to collect 10 heads. Not all of them had it. Wait, what do you mean? You killed them and they didn't have a head? Nope, nope. They appeared to have a head before I killed them, but after I killed them, there was no head.
I need to get closer.
Kind of makes you wonder, do they just like, do these things just disappear once they die? So, a chest and a water barrel. And, of course, the quest for the talents. That is, taking, forever. Drink got interrupted there. Alright, I want to be really careful when I put this down so I don't accidentally use it. 5 slots left. And I forgot to skin that prairie wolf. Bad. Bad, I say. You're horrible. Ooh, Scroll of Spirit. I'll pop that on as soon as finish skinning. Extra mana regen will be nice. Oh, look at that. Skinning is at 73 already. Wow, resisting everything. Killing a lot of these harpies just to be able to get these few talons, and my goodness. Loving the drop rates.
I need
At least when it was wolves and stuff, I could skin them afterwards. Can't skin these harpies because you know, they're humanoids,
I need more money.
and it's frowned upon.
That's still a job.
See some stuff to skin down there, and a swoop that just keeps wanting to get in my way. Oh, corpse of Mbimbi. Mbimbi? No idea. Although I can't talk because I played Neverwinter on the Xbox, and I've got a gift rogue that I just made since Uprising came out, and I couldn't even pronounce my own name, and yeah, no clue as to how it would be pronounced. It looks cool, and there is a reason I'm coming back to this cave. It's a spot where I know no paths are gonna come and get me. I'm gonna take the pup out real quick. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and back. Milo got a little distracted because the neighbor kids came out. And of course, then he needs to get love from them. He can't see anybody and not get love from them. Complete stranger walks by. Ooh, hey, come pet me, come pet me. You don't need to kill this one, but hey, chance at cooking mats and leather, why not? Want to get these last couple of talons, maybe see if the battered chest is back, because it's been a couple minutes. Do I remember where it was at? Oh, the water barrel's back. Might as well grab that. Oh, and battered chest in a slightly different spot. Oh. Alright. Get lightning shield, get some mana. Go get the chest and water barrel because, yeah. No, I'll have to kill this one at least.
It's too far away.
Three waters. Yeah.
I can't pass that.
Ah, and another water. Do like it when I get waters.
Inventory is full.
Oh. Rough stone, I'm not going to worry about that. That's good for blacksmithing and engineering. I don't have either of those on any horde toon, so it's not like I'm going to have a big supply to send off to my bank alt, and I don't like spending 30 copper on like one rough stone. Alright. Top off. I just saw a Kodo, but I'm betting it's by itself, and really need to hit a bender. Not too far from, yeah, level 11 Kodo bowl. Ooh, ooh, nope. There are some calves. I am going to try to get them. But just the calves. Yeah, that's calf.
It's too far away.
Made me question whether I was going after a calf or a bull. I can handle the calves.
I
Ooh,
can't
yes.
carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Oh. Ruffled feather. Destroy.
I can't loot that.
I don't want to loot. I want to skin. And then I want to move on so I can get this other calf. See if I can get lucky and get a second thin Kodo leather. so glad that they attacking the calves doesn't irritate the parents. Thunder Bluff is right there. I'm gonna go and vendor, just because I am out of inventory space again, and then I can continue working on these quests as I head back towards where I need to be to turn them in. Alright, Stalker. Another Stalker Claw. Just trying to hit the Stalkers because they shouldn't give me anything that isn't stackable.
That's still recharging. I can't carry anymore.
Oh,
Inventory
sure.
is full.
And they just had to prove me wrong. Alright. Looks like I've got some stringy wolf meat to cook, and thin coat of leather, relative term. Wish those had a bit higher of a drop rate. I mean, they're only really used for one thing, and you can get 6 slotted bags from tailoring, probably even quite a bit easier. But and then there's the ones that drop as loot, so it doesn't really seem like there's too much of a reason not to have a better.
Peace, friend. Looking for something special?
No, I'm looking to vendor a bunch of garbage. Put those herbs in the bank for now, but unless I end up getting at least half a stack, I'm not going to send them over to
What brings you here?
my bank alt. Same with the copper ore. Now that I can sell. Those can go in. Same with the linen. Alright.
Very well.
Come up here to the leather trainer while I'm here. 'Cause there's a quest to bring him a bunch of leather. Well, not his trainer.
Friend. Hail.
I will go with the hands.
Goodbye.
Quest accepted. Kodo hide. Bag. Coarse thread.
What
Alright.
brings you here?
I didn't think I could get that at. Oh, 9. Aha. Didn't even notice
Ancestors
that.
watch over you. How may I aid you? Hail.
Alright. coarse thread 3 and 4. So go ahead and get 2, because that's how many I would like to make. Not going to worry about my leather working skill getting up to 40 until I actually have the thin kodo hides, or thin kodo leather.
Ah, I have just the thing for you. May the eternal sun.
I can move that to there. Same with the ruined. Might as well put the pattern up there. The thread. Quest. Alright. Makes it a little bit easier to see where my inventory's at. And I don't think I can make it. Alright. I can start whacking away at all these other things that are in my quest inventory. And if he's got no claws, how's he doing damage to me? Well, I mean biting, sure, but come on. Look at, see, he's swiping at me. He's not biting at me, he's swiping. He's got no claws, he's not going to be doing much damage to me. Oh, these are flatland cougars. I mean, these are not the right ones. I need... No, it's cougar. I was thinking stalker, but that's the wolves. Kodo bowl. Ooh, 2 levels. I probably shouldn't do this, but
I'm out of rings.
if I can get enough cast off before he gets to me, I should be fine.
Not enough mana.
Out of mana. Ooh, and some caps coming. Let's get a stun off on him. get some mana. Got no food. That matriarch said it's going to be a 12. Kind of figured, but these Kodo calves, they are prime targets. And hopefully they'll have my drop. Well, that's no for the first one. Almost targeted the matriarch. That would not have been good. And neither one of them had a drop for me. Considering that bulb, which was only 2 levels higher, that was a close one. Alright. 1 out of 6 for the cougar claws. Got about a half hour left. Should be able to make 10. Of course, part of that's going to depend on how these claws drop.
I can't loot that.
I don't want to loot it. I want to skin it. I've already looted it. Thank you. Almost wish lightning shield did a bit of regenning after a while, instead of having to reapply it after every 3 hits. Alright. How many? 3? Several years later. Alright. 3 out of 6 on the cougar claws. Still only 2 out of 6 on the stalker claws. I want to get that, then go after the broken tools and the pale mains, and
That spell isn't ready.
still going to finish up in Mulgore before doing the Call of Fire quest. It just makes more sense. Start running over this way and let my mana regen as I run. Save some of the waters. Or was it rare that I got? I want to say it was on the first Shaman that I did over just around in this area. It was a wolf rare and dropped a demon cloak quest. Yeah, it was right by that tree if I remember correctly. But
It's
yeah,
too
he
far away.
dropped a cloak that was fairly nice in and of itself, but it started a quest that gave me a one-handed green mace. Would love to find it again. Alright. Grab some mana and continue up the hill to get rid of some dwarfs out of the Tauren homeland. So I do wonder, see, you know, I really like the idea of the allied races that they put in for BFA. The one thing that I'm not liking is, you know, I mean, here we're finally getting two of the races that a lot of people have been wanting, the Volpera and the Mechanomes. And it's at such a late point in the expansion that if that's what you were wanting to, you know, main, you're kind of in a hard spot. You know, I mean, yeah, you can pay for a race change, but for those of us that aren't really into that, it's literally leveling up, getting the Heart of Azerite up. Yeah, there's a lot of catch-up mechanics at this point, but it's still just quite a bit to do in a short time to become of any use in this current content. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get both of these. So I'm going to drop my Stoneclaw totem. Didn't interrupt that heal in time. Got that one in time though. And I'm going to try to cast one of my own. Alright. Go ahead and drink the spring water. Got 3 picks so far, need 2 more. Not that I've seen everything that's been up here, but I've yet to see a rare up here, which kind of surprises me. I'd kind of think that there would be a rare in this area, and could be, but there is. It's just I haven't had the luck of oh, resisted my interrupt. This could be bad if the Stoneclaw totem gets the attention of that other one. Yep. And this druid's helping out. Pretty sure I would have been fine without it, but not gonna complain. Oh, came right after. Alright, I got 5. Just need to come over to the forge so I can break them. Glad it doesn't take a long time to break them. Huh. Alright. So I think I gotta stick in this area to get the stalker and cougar claws. I think if I go too much further towards the Palmain area, it's going to go to the weaker wolves and well, I don't know if there's weaker cougars. Anyway, at any rate, I want to try to get that finished up, and then I'll head to the Palmains.
I need to get closer.
Not short sword. Something that I can't use. What level? Level 5. Well, I suppose it's not too. That's kind of would be a big boon for a warrior who was doing sword and board.
I'm out of range.
What's the damage on that? Pretty decent damage too. So. One point I had, when I was thinking about how I wanted to set this up, I was thinking about setting it up to where it had 4 classes on Horde, 4 classes on Alliance, doing 1 class a day, except for that would have, I think that there's 9 classes, if I remember right, which would have meant that there was 1 class left out, but and having it where I got them all and I killed them, it would just be them and 1 friend who could invite any that I happened to have a death and needed to get invited to the guild with the next incarnation of that class, and doing stuff to where I could, as long as it was gathered or dropped by their little collective, but that seemed like it would probably still be a little bit too easy. And so I decided that nope, it's just what they can collect or make themselves. The big problem with that is there are some things like I know, for example, with blacksmithing, you'll need leather to make certain weapons. Not really a good workaround except for getting the leather off of the auction house. But yeah.
Not enough mana.
But I will figure all that out as the time comes. Okay, I know I can move a little ways this way. Looking for stalkers. On my way to the paladin. There's a stalker. And of course, Kodos. I love me some Kodos.
I can't catch that yet.
Alright, and Stoneclaw coming in to save me from getting attacked by two. Person doesn't have too much health, so have enough health to get the job done, and that's what matters. Cougar claws I am finished with. I just need 3 of the stalker claws.
My mana is low. I need more mana.
Oh, I need more mana. Well, then I guess I'm just going to fight the old-fashioned way, straight up melee.
I don't have a target. I need
I
to
keep
get
forgetting
closer.
to look over. Not that there's been comments to see anyway. Oh, let's see. Prairie wolf.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. I will make room for that. Oh. Should equip that. Fractured canine. Prairie wolf. Prairie stalker. Here's hoping that he has a claw, and I can, and he did grant me a claw, so that's one more quest done as I head over to the Palmain area. Looking for Kodos along the way, because, hey, I could still use one more bag, as well as some for the bank, and yeah. Here, Kodo Kodo. Here, Kodo Kodo. They're not listening. Of course, the no, you're just running around. Okay. happened to be running back to his spot, which was right where I was. Which, of course, got to be running out of room. Going to go ahead and make that up since they're taking up 2 slots, and I cut that down a little. Stringy wolf mate. And I'm sure that like if I was actually working on my leatherworking, I would be able to have be at a spot where I could make gear that would actually be beneficial. But yeah, those guys are doing fine. Yeah, they took the chest, but they skipped the water barrel, and I will grab that. Didn't want to go in there when they had been working on killing stuff, but they're going to leave it. I will scavenge. Need to go into the cave to get the 5 poachers, so that's where I'm headed. And then resist. Got 4 levels on him. He's going to resist? Really? What do I have for boots? 28. Pretty sure those were like 16, so. Trying to keep an eye out for chests. Well, chests. Go ahead and grab some mana real quick. That's a spot that a chest spawns quite a bit. And I do know here that I saw rare. I think there was a null rare in right above where that chest spawn area was. Nothing over here. Oh, got all my skinners, but hey, extra XP, extra loot. You have been disconnected from chat server and may be unable to send and receive messages. Poacher. You have been reconnected to chat server and may send and receive messages. Looks like that was server-wide because somebody's just called out welcome back all. I do generally tend to hate caves because they're so easy to get. Water barrel. So easy to get overrun, but as most of the things are a couple levels lower than me, I'm not too worried. Come on, don't to run away in fear. Alright. Pretty sure that, oh yeah, my inventory is full. Don't even want to look at my armor. These guys just gotta get close to stop their range. One more poacher. I see what's up there. Oh, there's a chest. I'm gonna try to outrange this guy just so that his buddy doesn't come in.
It's still recharging.
No rare, but it's a chest. I like my loots.
Inventory is full.
I'm fine with that.
I'm out of range.
So would offering a Tauren a hamburger be wrong? I mean, would that be cannibalism?
I can't carry anymore.
I still need one tanner. Look at us. We have a volunteer.
Inventory is full.
And I get rid of the mushroom. Take the busted gun. Hope that it's the right call. And that chest is back again. Oh. I gotta try. I have to. I realize that my inventory is full and everything, but discolored fangs, I don't need those. Alright, that was a nice little slaughter fest. And a food crate. Oh, jeez.
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
I end up using those for cooking later, so I'm going to get rid of these small leather collars.
I can't carry anymore.
And that shouldn't sell for much, so... Alright, let's go ahead and turn these in, and should, by all means, get me up to level 10, and we'll be at a good spot to call it a night.
Inventory is full.
Inventory is full. Inventory is full. Oh, he's a skinner. I thought he wasn't because it looked like he was attacking other things. And no Kodo's on the way back. Alright. Stop at a vendor, sell a bunch of stuff.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, that was the sword. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little too much to... I've already put aside some low level stuff. I want to handicap myself too much by not selling a lot of stuff, because God, things are expensive in game. And it should be fairly easy to be replaced.
Go in peace.
Or being...
I have just the thing for you.
Alright.
Well met. Go in peace.
Alright. My skinning will no longer be capped out. Nobody over there.
What brings you here?
I'll go with the upgrade.
Walk with the Earth Mother. What brings you here?
There is level 10.
Looking for something special?
Baker. Sell those couple of items. Think everything. Yep, you're gonna give me
What
Call of
brings
Fire.
you
I'm
here?
gonna ignore that for now. Flame Shock. Flame Tongue. Strength of Earth. You know what? No. Get rid of unavailable.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Okay. That's it. Just want to make sure. Alright. That
We
way.
shall meet again.
Alright, Flame Shock. Get that on here. Flame Tongue. That on here as well. And let's see, what else did we get? Strength of Earth Totem. Okay. And that was it. Alright, and we're going to go into here. I just want to see something. This is casting time by like 5. Be a good thing to have. Some mana cost of your totems by that would be really good. But going with the extra mana. Did I have anything else to turn in? No, that's over there. Alright. Oh, and this guy's got that quest
Peace,
from
friend.
Hunter's Way. That didn't. Alright. So that'll be more on the east side. This is a Shaman 5 on week 2 for the Shaman. Day 4. Signing off at level 10. Let's see where we at. 14%, 999 out of the 7,600 needed to get to level 11. And this is a good spot to stop since I'm already 6 minutes over and got all my quests that were completed, turned in. Think I've got everything rendered. And yeah. Alright. Hope you enjoyed, and well, I'm sure you guys probably didn't enjoy. You're all rooting for the deaths and just waiting for that moment where I go, no! But I got to 10. hopefully tomorrow I can get maybe up to 14, 15, and really get the ball rolling. Uh, don't have any of that left. Uh, no cooking to do. Um, so yeah, looks like ready for a nice fresh start tomorrow. Um, hopefully I can get some Kodo leather and or the thin Kodo leather and to drop and work on leveling up, finishing Mulgore's quest up, and then heading into the Barrens and praying things work out a little bit better. All right, have a good night and enjoy your evening.